Okay, man, these Aztecs have got to realize their time here is up. Get on the other side of these mountains. We're going to fire down with our artilleries. There's the third guy. Dude, the city's like completely defenseless. And this tank army, I just get a tank army kill for free. Always smart to get your good units out of the city before the city falls. Yes, 100%. I'm keeping this city and we're renaming it to Denver. Way better. Go Nugs. My roommate calls it Denver Nuggets, the Golden Nuggets. But he's not big into ball, but the name is kind of questionable. First order of business is housing, dude. They only have 2 and they got 6 people living here? Granary coming up. Should we just buy a sewer? 800 gold. I'm rich, man. Let's do it. They're about an aqueduct, so we'll get that next. How many turns for that? 5? Yep. Wow, so many tiles destroyed. Finally, this absolute horde of builders I've somehow built up will be of some use to me. And I think this is our first naturally built research lab. Well done, Winnipeg. Wonders, an Eiffel Tower. All tiles get 2 more appeal. You know what? My appeal is god-awful. It's like the worst in the whole game. Let's go ahead and place that wonder down here where we were going to put a little commercial hub, but we got plenty of gold. I've got an awesome Ghostrifter Eiffel. Oh, dude, this couldn't have worked out any better. Come on here. 480 production. Dang, 10 turns. I like that. The reason I care so much about this appeal, if I hit the right key, is that so much of these lands are trash for appeal. Like, we got some okay ones near the north. And our cities are just so big, the neighborhoods, you get way more bonus off having good appeal where you place a neighborhood down. Like, let's see where we have a couple. We got one here in Cincinnati. It's by the Great Lakes, so it's doing okay. But if we got +2, that'd be super nice. We got another one. Where is it? Minneapolis? Are you building one? Neighborhood under construction. Yeah, we got another one here in Winnipeg. But if we want to buff those up, you can't just like manufacture appeal very easily and not widespread. That's why Eiffel Tower is just beautiful. Oh, dude, what is this? The Aztecs have upgraded their armor. They now got modern armor. Oh my gosh, they barely take any damage from my troops. This is real scary. These Rough Riders are not going to last much longer, man. But for now, they're surviving. I'm literally just for trade routes, picking whatever's highest and sending them off. Second research lab done here in Washington. Let's go spy next. I would like to get a factory, but I do really like spies too. Our alliance came to an end, Canada. We've got to be best friends, man. We got to be best friends. I'm glad they came to me right when that ended and said, hey, remember, we're at least buds, right? So I'll go offer them the alliance next turn. There we are. Alliances, economic. Not gonna go militaristic because I don't want to go to war with some random person you feel like fight, or someone who just randomly felt like fighting you. I guess it does go both ways, right? And Eiffel with the second activated effect. Only 12 turns now for Winnipeg to finish this off, and I hope they do quickly. Now the city of Denver, man. Let's try and get you repaired a little bit. There's one. We'll go here. We're gonna get luxury resources here. We got marble. Copper's not that great. And then we'll get a railroad cruising into, so we've got some good logistics. As for what's next, this city down here, option 1, or Tiao, option number 2. I think we're going to go for Tiao. It's just a little bit easier to get to. Oh, I found myself an artillery here. Should we try and fight it? Can I pillage and fight? I definitely want to pillage, and then let's fight too. 1 shot, 2. Took him out, 380. There we go. And I'm seeing this Mithila warrior. They still have not found a place to settle their city, eh? Absolute failure of a city-state. Your only job is to settle, okay? You have one city to settle your one city, dude. Here in Taya, the only thing stopping us from shooting is the vision. So let's achieve that. We have to work on those defenses. Spy. Oh, my spy from India's escaping with the bag. Oh, 2,000 gold. That man's making me rich. Oh, man, big city attacks. I think they've gotten some kind of upgrade on their ranged units to maybe machine gun, because 2 of those just took out a Rough Rider. That sucks. That really sucks. Luckily, you guys know I know about the finesse. Oh, this guy, he likes me now. My lands stay green and my water clean. Like I was saying, quick little finesse, grab some science, get the radio, escape, and wait for next turn. Wait for more orders, bud. See, I'm tempted to kind of go 2-city mode, but I can definitely just do 1 city as well. I do have train tracks set up. I should probably use those. Oh, this guy is not actually an artillery. That's just a field cannon, dude. Okay, get it together, man. Get it together. Where's my other guy? Okay, artillery core, coming down the train track, fire your shot. And this city's pretty low now, okay. I mean, you know what? Maybe I should actually move in here a little bit. We only got 1 more movement left, and I can't escape, dude. I can't escape. A Spec Ops army. That seems very scary. I guess my only option is to proceed. At least we've discovered some land here and gained some intelligence. Not sure how well that decision's going to live down, though. Ah, what is this? We've got barbarians coming out of neighborhoods somewhere around here. Okay, let's fix these up. Luckily, the city attacks do big damage, 87 in just 1 turn, but I know those guys and what they like to do. They really like to pillage stuff. Oh, a medic. Yeah, I'm getting that. Just do I have any units that can rush back quickly. Now this field cannon I randomly moved in the city for no reason, and now they can't help. Seem to have scared off that modern armor. Where did you go? You're not coming for me, are you? I really hope not. Not trying to get sniped out here. Those full-on massive tanks were bad enough. Okay, my dude's somehow taking damage. Maybe this Spec Ops army? Okay, it's because it's got 65 range strength and 2 range. The thing is, though, it shouldn't be able to fight me, dude. The same way that this city here shouldn't be able to fight me. Oh well, we can go pillage again, come back, do a quick little promotion. It actually worked out pretty good for us. I got route now. Not grout, but route. Artillery can fire at the city. Beautiful. And coming in through the back here in Teo, let's steal a builder. Let's pillage this. Where do I want to go, though? Where do I want to go? I guess the worst thing you can do is be in a spot where 2 cities can fight you with their ranged attack. So I think I just move through here as quick as I can. Pillage as much as I can. I mean, this Mythila settler, it's kind of crazy that the Aztecs haven't just gone and conquered them yet. But I could just wipe out that city-state if I wanted to. Don't think I do. I don't think I do, though. I like that science boost. And now I've got the proper response, bud. One shot at this partisan. Boom, another one. He's dead. The Canadians, though, look at these guys. They're here with a field cannon that could have helped. They're like, I'm gonna go stay on my lakes, bud. Like, come on, you can help out just a little bit, fellas. Oh, no, Winnipeg lost the Eiffel Tower. We've got unlimited production towards something else, though. Still an absolute shame. Let's go with the aerodrome. We'll stick that bad boy next to the city. I know that's gonna mess up. Now that's something that's gonna mess up your amenities. Or not amenities, what's this called? Hit number 3, appeal. Right. I'm definitely down for some planes, dude. Those are really nice. Some bombers. The artillery game is fun, but it's a tad slow. Oh, my builder that I stole was stole back. That's fine. You can keep that. A modern armor, though. No, 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 no. Don't mess with those fellas. Don't mess with them. I've just got to keep running with this Rough Rider. Maybe we'll make it north, make it to the safety of the Cree. Man, this modern armor is so strong. See, before it was like an okay fight. If I had a few guys, they could gang up on him. This isn't even an army. It's just a single guy. Look at that absolute slaughter that we would endure. No, thank you. Instead, I'm just going to straight up run, dude. 2 and 3. Huh, it says we can cross here and keep running. I like to run, dude. Found a whole new city, man. These Aztecs have really done a good job of settling up the coast here. We got a whole Vancouver, or Seattle as you Americans like to call it. You know what, these stoneheads suck. I'm getting rid of these and putting a regular mine down, dude. Like, there's just no point in having that. What's this? Repair, are this stoneheads too? No, we're gonna get rid of that. Just a regular mine. Oh my gosh, those stupid barbarians went and raised whatever I had here. What was this, my campus? Oh my gosh, dude. Talk about wasting my time. And the stock exchange got brutalized. Terrible. That's actually a super strong thing to do to your opponent there. In their neighborhoods, just go recruit partisans. Does a lot of chaos. Does a lot of chaos. So I haven't really been shown this, but I snuck around the back here with an ironclad fleet. Don't think I'm going to find it. Oh, a battleship. No, I'm running. I'm running. The only way for this guy to heal is to pillage fish. But I see an oil here that I can pillage and slow down their war machine. Aerodrome's finished. Hangars kind of attractive, but I really want the film studio for all the culture that it gives me. And then I can just go ahead and buy out the things I want here. Hangar, don't really care about biplane. That's brilliant. What about other things like fighters and bombers? Where do those live? Advanced flight. Okay, I'm going to need that to get onto satellites, solar farms, the moon landing. So maybe that comes very soon. I think next tech, though, has got to be combustion. Get on these tanks, man. As much as I like the Rough Riders, they're just now totally outmatched against modern armor. Like, what the heck is that? I can go out and buy a couple biplanes, though. Oh, 5 aero score for hitting the skies. Fantastic. Let's get one more. And we got a Eureka for advanced flight. Nice. Huh. My less advanced flight here in Cuba. The observation balloon, 4 more turns. Okay, Ironclad taking some heat from the battleship. I don't know what to do here. Maybe just run away out to the sea. Oh, I see a trader. Now I figured out what we're gonna do. That trader's getting destroyed. A second trader too. Ooh, buddy. La Venta going to war with these Aztecs. Thanks, guys. Appreciating the support. La Venta city-state. Man, that thing's just been so nice to me all game. But what is this? A modern armor cruising into my land? What am I supposed to do? Artillery, please survive. It's the best you can do. Promotion versus land units. Yeah, let's do this one. We've got an artillery army. Sadly, they can't get back to Winnipeg because that one little pathway blocked off there by zone of control. What we can do, though, is mobilize every bit of the army that we have at our disposal. Now, unfortunately, my Rough Riders are out here being all Wild Wild West and whatnot, not actually nearby to help out. Let's at least get this one near our land to defend. I do have another artillery army I can move into position to do something here. I can go for the city. I can go for the modern armor. Man, it'd be really sad to lose this guy. He's just so healthily promoted. Let's have you back off one turn onto the woods. That'll help you out with some defense. I luckily just got a Rough Rider army straight out of the bowels of my nation here. Minneapolis, absolute factory of Rough Riders. Speaking of, let's go build another one. Where do you live? Let's get the army going. Oh, first promotion available to 4 down here with the battleships. They're going to be going over to the Pacific Theater super quick. All right, biplanes, air attack. There's one. We got a second one. No, apparently that first guy's one I already used. Air attack again. All right, this modern armor ought to think twice before it takes out my artillery. Speaking of thinking, definitely not what my Rough Rider was doing over here. Let's take one step, pillage your health back. And I see salvation. Oh, it's so close. Let me get into your lands here, Cree. We'll come back to that guy next turn, see how that story progresses. Wow, I got a big victory out of going for the battleship, but I'm kind of interested in pillaging some stuff. I figure if I sit right here, next turn that trader's going to walk right into my lap. What is this? Atomic Era Science giving me Aero Score? Rocketry. Spaceport. Okay, we got to figure out which cities are going to be doing the heavy lifting here. So, I know Pangala got removed. She's still out for one more turn. I'm going to promote her to do better at space race projects. I think Cincinnati's a decent choice. 28 production, 50 in Minneapolis, almost 50 in Winnipeg. Denver, 27 with only 6 pop. Texas, 42. Okay, it seems fairly even across the board. So we'll definitely go wide with maybe at least 2 spaceports, possibly a third. Minneapolis really is the warrior area. Okay, we're getting lots of Rough Riders out of these dudes. So I'm a bit hesitant to go full spaceport with them. Cincinnati might be a better choice. Keep in mind, Cincinnati, did it have its industrial zone pillaged? No, it didn't. Okay, I'm glad to see that at least. Oh wow, its housing is actually a problem though. Yeah, that should not be happening. Okay, let's get sewers wherever they're needed. You can get a sewer, you can get a sewer. Suffrage, democracy unlocked. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and lock that government in right now. Best government in the world, isn't that right, Americans? Oh yeah, baby, let's go. I'm going to pop in New Deal here. We'll get amenities and housing to cities with lots of districts. And man, I'm going crazy on districts, okay? So that should be a lot of cities. 5-year plan, I like the looks of that. Production and science, I'll always pick that up. Wild card policies, but same thing I want to replace. Not really, no. I'm hoping that this invention card works out and that I actually get a wonder one day, but we'll just have to see. How far can these biplanes go? Air attack all the way to the city. Okay, 2 on the defenses. Wow, that was a big fight, bro. Oh, but I can deploy you. Let's put you right here by the mountain. And then you can go after that modern armor on the other side. Oh yeah, back to the story of the Rough Rider, who ended up in a very precarious position. Ooh, this looks like an even worse position. Oh well, we might get some science out of it. And one of our battleships graduated to level 4 coincidence range finding. We're definitely getting that. Other guy's very close. Soon we'll be cruising around the backside here to go ahead and support this one single ironclad fleet that's chilling here. A special ability means I can't pillage these. Absolute classic civ, bro. Absolute classic. At least I've got those stupid heads out of here and lots of production. That's what we really want, man. Wow, we're actually like putting in work on this city here, right? Couple shots, 3 shots. Can we take it this turn? Let's wait till next. But this Rough Rider, you get right in a position to smoke, bud. Research lab completed in New Orleans. I see they need a sewer too. No worries, guys. You just gotta ask next time, okay? I can go film studio. I got a bunch of other districts to make, but I'm gonna get the Royal Society. This is pretty huge when it comes to your space race because it lets you use builders towards those space race projects. And for culture, now that I got suffrage, what should be next? Nuclear program, that's pretty smart. Hella great scientists. I don't think that's too feasible though. This great scientist, 100% production towards space race projects. You know what? I'm actually doing pretty well here. The Cree, they got 115 points last round. That's just because they did a special, what's it called, campus research grants. But I'm actually, like, in terms of absolute number of points, I've got a lot of points compared to all these guys. If I just went and did some campus research grants myself, I could probably get that. Anyways, that's nuclear program, science foundations. We're not quite there yet, though. We still have regular buildings to build. Can't go right for city projects. Yeah, Rough Rider taking some hits here. Oh my gosh, Australia, chill out. Now you see I'm going for space, and you're like, oh, I can't stand this guy. What a rude guy. Well, you know what? You're just mad because I'm good. Man, this might be a bit greedy, but let me grab that science and try and escape with my life. I think it's definitely possible. Got a biplane chilling here. Air attack? Yeah, let's go after the modern armor. Got a second biplane. If I do an air attack, okay, that does almost nothing. Let's do deploy. Get you close between these cities here. And look at that vision we got. Big range. 2 turns away from modern armor. Not modern armor, just regular tanks. But we can use our Rough Riders for one last assault here. Come on into the city, bud. That's ours. Next up, just getting rid of the modern armors in our way. We can fire over the mountains. Boom. Destroyed. And do we have any more artilleries to fire? Nope. Looks like that's about it for us now. Definitely keeping the city, and we're going to name it Yellowstone. There's a nice park out here. And you often hear things about how Yellowstone's going to go off and the whole world's going to come to an end. But that's not how it works. The world comes to an end when someone gets the exoplanet expedition. That's how it works, buddy. Have you not played Civ before? Brilliant. Our spy's finally ready to do some tech stealing. Let's hope it works out for them. The odds are pretty good, but it's not a sure thing by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, and look how far away I can shoot this guy from. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. Don't like to see the modern armor armies pulling up. On my soft underbelly here. Like, these cities are walled, but I got a lot of valuable buildings here I don't want getting pillaged. Modern era ends in 10 turns. Luckily, dude, we've got the next era unlocked too. So just stay on the golden ages. We're getting +4 loyalty in Yellowstone, Denver, +12. We're doing just fine on that front. Let's do some airstrikes over this mountain. 1 and 2. Modern armor getting beat up, buddy, beat up. Might even be able to take a quick shot at him. No, can't take a quick shot at him with the artillery. Don't have the railroad going all the way in there. We'll get that super soon, though. Wow, what a waste these Aztecs have been doing here. Putting a farm on a piece of coal. Dude, I need coal. And you know what? I might just go over this city next.
Thanks for watching, Panda Gang. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to actually pay for Windows, so make sure to subscribe. Peace.